Welcome to the channel, friends. So today's video is going to be a quick video covering how to clean your thermostat and why would you want to clean it. Now, I came up with this video because of people asking about why their batteries don't last long in their thermostat. Well, there's two reasons for that, and the first one is because you have to use alkaline batteries to get the most life out of your thermostat, and they last the longest versus rechargeable. I personally like using rechargeable batteries because I don't want to be buying brand new batteries every single 6 months for these thermostats. And I have quite a bit of them in the house. I have, I think, 6 of them of these thermostats here. The older style Honeywell Home, more simple, digital programmable ones. Now, there's ones that I cover that have bigger screens, the newer versions, the newer generation, which I may go ahead and switch out. But these here, this one in particular, that I have an issue with because the batteries just don't last long. Now, I use the same exact batteries, the rechargeable ones, and it doesn't matter how many times I swap them around and recharge them, this particular unit does not keep the batteries for more than like 2 months. Now, the reason is that the contacts could possibly be corroded or have corrosion on them. Now, when I go ahead and remove these batteries, I notice that there's a haze or corrosion on the terminals. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to clean these terminals and how to get these thermostats back in operating condition where they actually last long when you put brand new rechargeable batteries on them, or for that matter, alkaline batteries as well. But I severely notice it whenever I use rechargeable batteries because the batteries just don't last long. Just enough for me to be annoyed by it, you know? So I'm going to go ahead now and clean it and show you exactly what to do. Okay, so the first step obviously is to remove your batteries. And also check your batteries. Let's see if these have any corrosion on them. No, so the batteries themselves don't have corrosion. So we can rule that out as not the issue. But there is corrosion on these terminals here, if you can see that. You can kind of see where it's burnished, where the batteries make contact, but that might not be enough to give it the contact that it needs. So the one thing is you don't want to be too aggressive with this. I'm going to be using this right here. So I'm going to go with a metal polish. This happens to be Mother's Mag and aluminum polish. This should be nice and gentle and not destroy the coating. There's going to be a nickel-plated coating on here, most likely. Okay, on your contacts. You do not want to destroy that coating because the problem might actually get worse if you puncture through this coating and use something more aggressive like Scotch-Brite or sandpaper. So do not use those. So if you don't have actual metal polishing compound, you can go ahead and try actual toothpaste. If it has a little bit of a grittiness to it, most likely it will work and polish up that surface. Just like you can use toothpaste to polish up headlights. Same kind of principle. But I'm going to go ahead with some actual metal polish and apply a very small amount to a Q-tip and go ahead and polish that surface. Go ahead and do both sides. Now you might have to give this couple stages, so you might have to add some more polishing compound. These still look a little rough. I can actually feel how rough they are with the Q-tip. And as you can see, the Q-tip is turning black, which means it's actually removing corrosion and buildup on the contact. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a couple more tries, more attempts with more compound, and then I'll go from there. All right, so I went ahead and spent a couple minutes, and I pretty much polished these things out like they're brand new now. If you can see there, they really look nice. Both sides are polished out like just as if they were brand new. You know, you'll want to take your Q-tip, a clean one, and then go ahead and buff it to give it the nice luster like you have a brand new contact, a brand new polished contact. That's going to polish it out even more. So you want to make sure you get all that polishing compound out there. You know, a good idea is to take some alcohol, and go ahead and clean those with alcohol as well once you're done. They look brand new, like it was out of the box. I can't believe it. So I'm going to give this a try, and might as well go in there and use a little air pump here and kind of spray out any fibers that might have got in there. This is a little air tool used for cameras to like blow off lenses and like get debris out of crevices. Comes in handy for all sorts of stuff around the house, believe it or not just cameras. But that there, we have now a brand new clean thermostat contacts. So I'm going to give this a try and see how it does. But I'm pretty sure I solved the issue when it comes to having short battery life, even though the same batteries will work longer on a different thermostat of the same model number. So that's going to be it for the video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And if you have any other questions or comments, please place them right down below. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please go ahead and do so. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.